Hey everyone, I'm Ross Thompson here with Eldritch Studios. Jonathan and I have been hanging out at the Las Vegas Open. It's here at the Bally's Casino. It's been an awesome time. Frontline Gaming puts on a great show. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to go check out the people that are here at the show, see what's going on. There's some really cool stuff going on. Let's go check it out. We're here at the LVO with Chung from Draconic Awards and all the cool things. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing, man?
Doing great.
Awesome.
So how's the show going for you?
It's going really well. A lot of entries coming in and stuff, and the classes are like pretty much full.
That's great. So you guys are running the Draconic Awards. Tell us a bit about it.
Draconic Awards, well, we run a painting competition which runs on 2 tracks, a master track and a journeyman track.
Okay.
And we want to get the new bloods in on the journeyman track so that they don't have to worry about going against the master class people.
Right.
So it's all about, promoting the hobby, promoting painting and stuff like that.
Awesome. I mean, you've got the super cool sword here.
That's the dagger, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's the dagger you can get at LVO.
Awesome.
We're changing some stuff around so that there's actually going to be trophy awards,
okay,
like the dagger and all the other competitions that we run.
Awesome.
Yeah. Mostly, I think we walk, we do around, we do the circuit, right? So it's at other hobby places,
right? So
or hobby events.
So what's coming up?
Like Kingdom Con's the next one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I knew he was on that one. Kublai Khan after that.
Oh, great.
And I think we're doing BAO later on in the year once they announce it. And we have our own events like California.
That's awesome.
And we had to skip Captain Con because Captain Con is actually happening right now.
Right, and yeah, it's too many events, right?
Yeah, too many events. But hopefully they promised next year. They're like, oh, we're not going to schedule at the same time as LVO. That'd be a good idea.
That'd be good. Yeah. I mean, more events the better, right?
Right, exactly.
So we're gonna do a fun thing. What game are you playing right now?
What game am I playing? Mostly Malifaux, but I'm starting to get into Infinity.
Cool.
Right, trying to get that down. The dice thing is weird.
It's a little different, isn't it?
A little weird. I still play 40 games.
That's good. Great. So good to have you on, man.
Right.
Thanks for your show.
Thank you.
We're here with Will Hungerford from Privateer Press.
Ross, how you doing, buddy?
Doing very well.
So good to see
very
you.
Awake on this Saturday morning.
Absolutely, very awake.
And
Vegas has been treating us nice. We've been, taking it very easy, being very calm.
Yeah, very easy and calm.
We're being adults.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very, very responsible.
Yeah.
It's been a good show. So how's the show going for you here in the hall?
Oh, it's going awesome. We have one of our Masters qualifiers is going on right now. We've got over 100 War Machine players playing right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. The attendance for the War Machine events and the show in general has been doubling every single year.
That's great.
Yeah, so we just had a spot open in February because our con schedule moved around, and we knew we had this open space. We're like, where are we going to go? And everybody immediately was like, we're going to Vegas.
And they were here?
And we're here, and everything's good. We set up shop. We're selling a bunch of new pre-releases, 12 new pre-releases. It's awesome. It's a ton compared to how much we normally bring.
So what's new for Privateer Press coming out pretty soon?
Well, for War Machine Hordes, we actually brought a bunch of our new pre-releases here, which have been going crazy, right?
Yeah.
But one of the big things we got going on right now is actually Widower's Wood.
Okay.
So people that played Undercity, which is a dungeon crawl campaign board game,
right?
Where you play through a series of stories. You have characters, different classes, they level up. It's actually all the players versus the game.
Okay.
So it's not like one person's playing the Overlord controlling the monsters.
So it's a co-op game.
Yeah, it's a co-op game, and the game is the AI. There's decks that tell you how the monsters move.
Right.
And the Undercity was more the IK, the Iron Kingdoms version of it, where you were playing gun mages and alchemists.
Right.
Widower's Wood is the Hordes version.
Okay.
Where you're going to be playing, as you can see, the creatures of the wild. Running through the bayou and the swamps.
So Gatorman Shamans.
Stuff like that. You're going to have Pharaoh in it.
Right.
So for people that want a little bit more a primal experience, where you're not necessarily trying to gather loot, you're trying to gather people's parts to use in rituals to go.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that kind of experience. We're doing a Kickstarter for this one.
Okay.
And the Kickstarter starts on February 16th. So that'll be starting soon. People can go to privateerpress.com and read more about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So, we've been doing. What game are you playing right now?
video game or tabletop
Go for it,
game?
either or.
Okay, so video game. I've been playing Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Okay, I saw your stream doing that.
Yeah, I was live streaming that. If anybody's never played it, it's a rhythm-based like Zelda game where you have to move into the beat.
Okay.
And you can play with a DDR pad if you want. So you can either use like your keyboard and move, or you can like sit there. I haven't done the DDR pad yet. I think I would die.
Yeah.
We should do a co-op. If you can do co-op,
I'm down.
we should co-op DDR pad.
Oh
Crypt
my
of the
gosh.
Necrodancer. It'd be amazing.
Costumes and everything, right?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So,
Good.
yeah, that's what I've been playing right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You go? I think that's on him.
Yeah, dude.
Good stuff.
See you around.
So we're here with Adam from Broken Egg Games. How you doing, Adam?
Good. How are you doing, Ross?
Doing very well.
Good.
So how's LVO going for you?
LVO was great. It's my personal first time here, so I love it. We were here last year with the Broken Egg, but I'm really excited. It's huge. It's just a good con.
Awesome. So for those that don't know, tell us a little bit about Broken Egg Games.
So we make display trays for various games, and then we also make all sorts of 2D terrain. We had a great Kickstarter for Elite Gaming tokens designed by lead icon designers of League of Legends. So they're full color art tokens. We're officially licensed partners for Privateer Press for tray engraves. And we also got some really cool new stuff coming out. For Guild Ball, we got some tokens for Guild Ball coming out. We have some new 2D terrain stuff coming out later on in the year. And then a couple Kickstarters that I can't talk about.
Cool, good. So you guys just announced that you're part of the press now.
Yeah.
For your engraved.
Yeah. We can do full faction engraves with your favorite icon. You can get your name put on it or sang. We have access to an entire library of graphics, and it's really awesome. I think it's gonna blow up really big. So.
That's great. That's great. So we're kind of doing a fun thing. What game are you playing right now?
Let's see here. I do a lot of RPG stuff, a big RPG guy. Definitely play some Words of War Machine. Actually, Flanzer's using my army today. He's playing over there, so we're in the Troll Bloods. Actually, I play Mold. It's my favorite caster. It's not really a caster. So other than that, man, a little bit of Game of Thrones. Also do the card game.
Awesome.
And that's pretty much.
Hey, that's
all
pretty
the time.
solid considering you're working and doing this.
Exactly.
Right?
So yeah, bit busy.
That's great. Well, good to have you on the show, man.
Absolutely.
We're here with Simon from Locke Wargames. How you doing, Simon?
Hey, I'm great, thanks.
Awesome. How's LVO going for you?
It's amazing. Love LVO. So many people, such great tournaments going on. Massive variety of stores here. And it's Vegas. Who doesn't love Vegas?
Right? I believe we first met in Vegas.
We did indeed. Yeah.
This hall was a little bit differently though,
It was.
wasn't it?
It's not. Yeah, it's full of stores rather than rather than amazing gamers everywhere.
Yeah, that was fun. So how's the drop zone going?
Fantastically. You've got two tournaments yesterday and today, both sold out, which is amazing.
Awesome.
And that's what we want. We're coming here, and it's great to see that we've got enough fans that they want to fill it and they want to come and play our game over everyone else's games at these events.
That's good.
Yeah.
So anything new coming out?
At the moment we actually had our open day about a week ago. You can see some of the links online.
Okay.
We've shown a whole new range of models which we're releasing over the coming sort of 6-7 months.
Okay.
Which is pretty exciting. And then Drop Fleet's our big thing.
Right.
So
yeah, Drop Fleet.
That's it. We had an amazing Kickstarter.
Tell us about it. Yeah.
It's a space combat game. Being written between ourselves and Andy Chambers.
The ratings are great.
Thanks, man. We're so excited for it. And the feedback was phenomenal. We're always Kickstarters, you never quite know how it's going to go. It's our first one. We've never done it before. We're still a small up-and-coming company. We're think it's going to go well.
Right.
And then it went absolutely ridiculous.
And then you're just up all night checking the comments. Oh my gosh, we're going to do
Oh my god. And the workload went crazy, but everyone loved it. And it's great to see so many people supporting our products and our vision, and to get Andy Chambers on board, writing the rules with us is amazing. So, that should be delivering in June.
Wonderful. So we're going to do a fun thing. So what games are you playing right now?
Actually, you know what? For my sins, I've dabbled back into 40k.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I sort of quit it about 3 years ago, and I dabbled into a tournament.
I see you as a Space Marine guy. What I want to believe works.
Actually, weirdly, I was Marines. I sold all my armies when I quit.
Okay.
I only have Guard left.
Oh man.
So I'm turning up to tournaments with a Guard army.
That's amazing.
And I'm getting ruined.
So tanks or troops, or what do you got?
Infantry. I've got a Legion army. It's why I kept it. It's all Forge World. But yeah, it's Forge World Legions, and I'm running it with a Baneblade because, it's a Storm Lord I'm running it with. And it gives me a chance of being fractionally competitive in a comp system. So I only tend to go to events which have reasonable comp. So I'm kind of an old school 40k player, I don't like some of the newfangled stuff and some of the crazy things. So I like it when they restrict some of the utter shenanigans you can pull off.
Right.
I make it a bit fair, make it a bit more fun.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to go to as many 40k tournaments as I can at the moment back in the UK.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for being on the show, man.
My pleasure.
I'm very excited for you. So here we are at LVO with Andrew and Eric from Gametype
Industries.
Industries, awesome. How you guys doing?
We're doing fantastic. We're really enjoying the event.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Is this your first time here at the LVO?
No, this is my second year running on LVO. Last year I was playing in the championships, running my Nurgle Chaos Space Marines.
There you go, man.
You can see a couple of the models over here on the table. I got a Sigarin and a Fire Raptor over here, and I'm a big hobbyist and a 40k fan myself. So
That's great.
I'm happy to be here, be doing some vendor and share some things with the 40k world and with the gaming world in general.
So what do you guys do?
We are a brand new software development company. We're developing augmented reality software for use with tabletop gaming. It's pretty awesome.
Tell me more.
Augmented reality is the idea of projecting virtual images onto the real world through the use of a device. And if that doesn't make sense, don't worry, we'll get to it and we'll show you exactly what we're talking about.
Well, what we have here are a set of templates for use with 40K, although any sort of template for any sort of game could be made. Now, that's a vortex.
Right.
Over here, we got a small blast. It's been a little shy today. There it goes.
Oh, there we go.
Now, here's a large blast. And
Cool.
over here is a flame template. Now, the idea with this, again, is not to carry around this scary stick while you're playing the game.
Right, you just have the little token or whatever.
Exactly. The idea is that you'd have a single token in your hand, and you'd be able to, with the app, toggle through. Now, with the augmented reality glasses, as with the avatar we showed you, you could use gesture recognition. You could turn the template, spin it around. You could do the barrage by flipping your hand over. And
Right.
Just follow your hand. The app that we have available for free on the App Store right now, GTI Merch.
Okay.
Works on phones. It works on tablets. And and it works with that flame template right there. So
that's great. Yeah, those are
Yeah.
so you can find it where?
on the Google Play Store.
Okay.
It's called GTI Merch. GTI for Gametype Industries
Right.
Merch. And there are some free markers online. If you go to gametype.net and download them, you can play with that at home on your Android phone.
It's awesome. So you've been doing something else too. What games have you guys been playing?
Oh, games I've been playing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make a confession right now. I haven't seen the tabletop in a while, so I've been playing a lot of video games. I've been playing Fallout 4, but this guy over here, he's been playing tabletop games. Oh goodness, years. He's a fanatic. So he'll get me into a game now and then. So usually when that happens, it's 40K.
Awesome. Thanks for having us on, man. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah, thank you. It's been fun.
So we're here with Dan from Undercity Studios. How you doing, Dan?
I'm doing very well.
How's the LVO going for you?
LVO is awesome. It's a little dry, but
What's next for you?
right.
So those that don't know, tell us a little bit about what you do and what your company is.
Okay, so what I do is I make all sorts of cool laser cut stuff. I make bases, objectives, scattered terrain, buildings, turret racks. Did I say base inserts?
Yeah. Was there anything new coming out?
New stuff coming out. Bunch of fantasy stuff this year. I've been dipping my hands into Frostgrave and Sigmar and Malifaux, and so I'm trying to push some stuff that way. And I'm thinking about getting back into 40K because I'm moving to a group that has a really, really active community.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good. You guys been doing a fun thing. So what games have you been playing?
Well, I played my first game of Masters War Machine just now. It was a lot of fun.
How'd it go?
Against Chuck.
Oh, great. Well,
Right. So I was like, oh, this is going to be entertaining. But no, it was good. It was great to play against.
well, it's good. Thanks for being on the show. And good stuff, man.
Thanks.
We're here with the main man himself, Ruiz Robbins. How you doing, man?
Good, how you guys doing?
Having a good day, talking to a lot of people. Everyone's loving the show.
Awesome.
It's a great job. It's very full and busy. And how you doing?
Stressed,
Right?
but enjoying it. It's always great to see everybody having a good time and just trying to keep all the wheels turning and
Good.
things running smoothly. And so, but everything is running very smooth. Registration was a breeze.
Awesome.
Everybody's been having a good time, smile on their faces.
Right?
Everyone's really just enjoying a good weekend of gaming.
Good.
Away from normal life.
It's awesome. Yeah, the banners look great.
Thank you.
The art is super fun. I'm loving all the. There's a lot of painted armies. I think really nice.
Yes.
And all the tables are very dynamic, which I think is very cool. A lot of tournaments and cons kind of struggle sometimes getting, really nice looking tables, and you guys really do that well.
Thank you very much. It's a high priority for us. I mean, we have a fat mat on every table.
Right.
And we've got a ton of terrain on every table, and we have line of sight blocking terrain, multiple levels. War Machine, it's all flat, but that's the way they like it. So,
right.
But they have a fat mat.
They do?
So visually it looks incredible.
And then Tyson's table, you said that right.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. It's crazy cool. So awesome. So how did the LVO get started?
It actually got started. We went to the Throne of Skulls GT put on by Games Workshop, their last GT, a long time ago, and we were like, wow, this is really fun. Vegas is a great place to have a tournament.
Right.
And we started looking more and more into it. We ran the BAO, and that was a big success for us. And we decided to take the risk and run an event in Vegas, which is really risky.
It is.
And the first one was a big success.
It was?
The second one went really well, and we just kept doubling down. And this year is the biggest year we've ever had, and it's so far it's been going really well.
Awesome. I'm having a great time. Everyone else is too. You guys run a really awesome show. The trophies look great.
Thanks.
So awesome, man.
Thanks for coming out.
Glad to be here. Well, that was the show. We had a great time. Thanks for watching. If you saw the interviews and all that, be sure to find us and like us and follow us more. Have a good time.